What is up, everybody? It is Common Gaming, and as you can see, we are in Minecraft. I tried to get it with the sunset, and I missed it. We're gonna get back into first person though, because that's disorienting to try to move like that. Yeah, we're gonna start up a Minecraft series. You know, there's a couple series we got going now, and I've been looking for more to try, and this was like the top one that I've found. And it is a game that I used to play a ton of. Of course, that was before all the crazy updates like the Nether and all that kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do is, I mean, we're kind of going into this blind. Of course, I know the basics of Minecraft, but all the new stuff, I don't know anything about any of that. So we're gonna start from scratch, start from nothing. We're gonna work our way up. We're gonna beat the Ender Dragon, and then we're gonna do some more things that I've never really done playing Minecraft. We're gonna mess around a lot with redstone, set up all these different machines and that kind of stuff. And there's a lot of tutorials that we're gonna look up for that kind of stuff. And we're just gonna make this the sickest world ever. I mean, I'm saying it right here. This is gonna be the sickest world ever. Our base is gonna be the sickest base. And speaking of our base, that's gonna be our focus for this first part, because I have a lot of ideas for it. And I was noticing while I was setting up my little intro, this is the perfect spot for what I want to do. Right, so this water, this little river, is essential for what I want to do. We're going to put our base up here on the cliff, right? All right, just picture this with me. We'll make it all happen in this part, but we're going to have our base up here, and it's going to be big. It's going to be a big base. Of course, we're going to branch out as time goes on and make our base bigger. But I want to have a little pool of water. I want it to run off this edge, make a waterfall, and we'll make this look a little bit better. But I want to carve out a hole down here where we can take our boat, come in from the ocean, and go through that waterfall. And under there, I want to hollow that out, have that be kind of an entrance. Of course, we'll have a door and a normal entrance up here, but I want that to be kind of like like an entrance to our basement. You know, in case we ever come back from a big ocean journey. So let's get started on that. And this is going to be the boring part right at the beginning, getting the base set up and doing all of our mining to find iron. So what we'll probably do, we'll either just speed it up or cut it out altogether. And I'll just go ahead and fast forward until we have some kind of shape going for our base. So let's go ahead and get everything we're going to need going for that. There it is. There it is. The sacred bucket. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go get a bunch of water from that river right down there. And we're gonna see how this looks. One bucket down, a bunch more to go. Here we go. Alrighty, everybody. So as you can see, we got a lot of this done. Let's go ahead and I'll show you guys everything. First off, we got the house built. We put a little rail on top so we can come up here and snipe if we need to. We don't have a bow yet, but we got our ladders that come down into the main house. Let's go ahead and check that out first. Not much. We're gonna upgrade this still, but yeah. And then we got our pool of water. We fenced it off. Got our farm going down there. It's not full of stuff yet, but let's go ahead and actually no. We're gonna go down here. Actually, we'll save that for last because that's the thing that I was most excited to make. This is the entrance to our mine. Yeah, once you go down these stairs, it just takes you down. That's where the mine actually starts. This is gonna be full of storage, but for right now we don't have a lot. We use most of it to make the stairs and the walls and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be our mine. And then my favorite part is down here. This is that waterfall that I was so excited to make. Here, we'll go through it and I'll show you guys. It's like our own secret lair. So yeah, you're coming in from a hard day of work, out on the ocean, out on the open sea. And you just go straight through the waterfall. If I could drive a boat. And here we are. Boom. So yeah, this room will probably be opened up a little bit more as well. We'll turn it into something. This may be like where our maps go. May open it up some more, put our maps back there, that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the house for right now. Not bad for part one. It honestly didn't take us too long. I did have to stop and take a break. Not because everything was going too long, just because something came up. But yeah, so I think in the next part, we're going to start exploring. As you can see, we got a bunch of iron. We got some more cooking. Oh, it's actually done cooking now. So we'll go ahead and throw that in here. So yeah, we got 40 pieces of iron now. Yeah, not bad for a little bit of mining. We didn't really mine too much for iron. We were mainly mining to get some cobblestone so we could build all of our stuff. This design probably won't stay. It was just I had extra fences, so I threw them up there. But yeah, that's probably gonna be it for this part. We had our base. We got a little bit of our farm going. We need to go explore. I want to find a village. That way we can get some melons and carrots and potatoes, and then come back and plant those as well. We're gonna mine some more off camera. That's what we're gonna do in between parts. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna mine some more. I'm gonna get a bunch of iron. See if I can find some diamonds. First diamond I find, we'll probably record that. Uh, Whenever I start getting around there and start looking, I'll record and we'll throw that clip in because that's gonna be the big moment in this series. But like I said, I think that's gonna be it for this part. We're gonna make a little porch. I think put some pressure plates there. Or no, we need pressure plates on the inside. That way the doors will shut behind us. We'll do that on both sides. And yeah, the way to get down to the farm, you just run down here. And we got some wheat that's ready, but we'll harvest that in between episodes. And we're going to grow that a little bit more using that wheat as well. But yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for this part. I know this wasn't a super entertaining part because this is the early on part of it. This is the part where we have to do all of our mining and cutting down trees and getting wood and all that kind of stuff, all the boring stuff. But starting next part, like I said, we're going to go adventure. We're going to go find some villages. I think there's actually a stronghold pretty much right under the base. When I was down there in the mine, I kept hearing something, and I'm pretty sure it was a stronghold. So we'll check that out too, either next part or the part after. And yeah, we're just going to keep these rolling out because now that all the boring stuff out of the way, we can finally have some fun. So let me know in the comments if you guys do want to continue seeing this. We'll definitely do next part so you guys can actually see a part of us doing something fun. And then so in the comments of the next part and in this one, let me know if this is something you guys want me to do all the way until we beat the end dragon and then mess around after that. If you do want to mess around after that, or you do want me to continue to mess around after that, share some tutorials or kind of tips that you guys have. One, for just making this game easier on us, and two, we want all kinds of crazy redstone contraptions around here. Our base, we're going to extend it. We'll probably make a bridge to go across and put something over there. We'll probably have some buildings up here. Eventually, if there's not a village nearby, we may build our own village down there. And I want all kinds of redstone contraptions, you know, TNT cannons. I want automatic fishing things, automatic harvesting, you know, just whatever you guys know how to make. Leave it in the comments so that we can go ahead and start rolling on those pretty soon, just to make this experience a little bit easier. Get everything kind of automated, that way we can focus more on our adventuring, on the fun stuff, you know. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. It was a very productive first part. It probably won't be a long part for you guys watching because all of that mining and stuff, we're gonna cut it out because nobody wants to sit there and just watch that. But yeah, I think we got a lot done. We got a pretty good little base. Like I said, we'll pretty this up in between parts probably. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching it. If you do enjoy it, even though, like I said, this is a boring part because of all the mining and all that stuff, if you did enjoy it and you do want to see more, make sure to hit that like button, and please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit that bell so you can get notifications when I post. I'm going to be posting every Monday and Friday. The time's going to vary, but for sure every Monday and Friday. And also, if you can, and if you're wanting to see more content besides just those 2 videos a week, I'm going to be streaming on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday. And the name on Twitch is going to be Conman Gaming 24. So the same as this channel, just 24 at the end of it, all one word. Yeah, I think that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next part.